In this lecture, I will show you how you can calculate the center of mass and center of rigidity. And this center of mass and center of rigidity is used for many purposes, for calculating eccentricity, for calculating different checks. So how to calculate the center of mass and center of rigidity? First of all, I will give the brief idea what is the center of mass and what is the center of rigidity. Center of mass is basically the whole uh, mass of the structure is acting which location. So for example, this is a structure with 6 columns. Here is some concrete wall, and here is also concrete wall. So the overall the center of the mass of the building, for example at this location, it's coming at the right center, but most of the time or in the real structure it vary from location to location. So here for example in this structure, here is the center of the mass and here is the center of rigidity. Rigidity means center of stiffness, means the whole structure rigidity point is acting at this location, means it may vary. For example, if you provide a number of shear walls on this side, then the rigidity will shift. And for example, if you provide at any floor level, for example on this left floor panel you provide machines, heavy machines, so then the center of mass will shift towards here. So that's how these two things vary from building in different locations. At sometimes they may come at the same point, center of mass and center of rigidity for the regular structure, but in real structure these vary a lot. Okay, so here is the example what will be the effect of the center of mass and center of rigidity. For example, in this structure, here is the center of rigidity, here is the center of mass, and when the earthquake force strike, then the heavier mass will try to twist around the center of stiffness, means center of rigidity point, then the torsion will produce in this structure. So that's why this is important, center of mass and center of structure. Okay, and how to calculate the center of mass and center of rigidity in ETABS. So before running the analysis, you have to make sure that you have assigned the diaphragm to all the slabs. You have to select all the slabs, select properties, slab section. Here whatsoever the slab are present, I have selected all the slabs. Go to assign, shell, here is diaphragm. Okay, that is I have already assigned. I am just showing the demonstration. And now this is the view of diaphragm extent, means the rigidity, the center of rigidity of the structure lies here at this location. So in the geometric form or in the coordinates form, what is the location we will find, and it is the diaphragm extent. You can remove and you can again reappear. Okay, so that's how you can see the diaphragm extent. So first thing, the diaphragm have been assigned. The second thing is, when you go to analyze, set load cases to run, you have to make sure to tick this option, calculate diaphragm center of rigidity. The software calculate the center of rigidity points. Okay, now I will click run now, or you can also click this button for run analysis. You can see the analysis has been complete. Now I will go in the tables, analysis, results, then structure results. Here is the option of center of mass and center of rigidity. Okay, this is 11-story structure, diaphragm for each story, each floor level. Here is mass global x, how much mass in the x direction, how much mass in the y direction. Here is the center of mass. The whole structured center of mass is of the 11th floor is 16.26. Here is the rest of for the rest of stories. Here is the center of mass in the y direction. Here cumulative weight in x direction, cumulative weight in mass in y direction. That is the weighted mean center of mass, weighted mean center of mass in x and y direction. Here is the rigidity, center of rigidity in x direction, center of rigidity in y direction. For example, in the structure, this at this point, that is 0 0, global x, global y, at what location in the structure lies the center of rigidity, the software pointing out the coordinates. If you have not assigned the diaphragm, or if or another option, this one option is not have been checked, then software will not calculate these options. Okay, so that's all. Have a nice day.